Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at what it means if a child has a heart on their wrist. Now recently a lot of kids have started drawing small hearts on their wrists, but many people don't know why. Well, here is why and what you should do if you see a kid with this marking. Before we jump into it, be sure to subscribe and press the notification bell too. So kids all around the United States and now other countries too have started drawing tiny hearts on their wrists. A lot of people mistake these for simple doodles, but they represent something much more significant. But to understand why kids are doing this, we need to learn the heart's backstory. There's a woman in New York called Liz Patrone who blogs about her family life. For a while, she struggled with mental health issues. However, she soon realized she wasn't the only one in her family going through things. One day, her and her son Luca were running late for school. That was when Liz noticed her son grew quiet. And as they waited for the school bus to come, he became more and more anxious. He got on the school bus like normal, but after he left, Liz couldn't stop thinking about her son's anxiety. She'd never seen it before, so she thought maybe it was nothing. However, as Liz is very aware about mental health, she decided to keep an eye on it. And by doing this, she realized Luca's anxiety was only getting worse. Luca's Christmas school break was coming up, so she thought maybe it would calm him down, but it didn't. A few weeks later, while getting onto the school bus, she saw Luca start to cry. For a parent, this is a worst nightmare, so she knew she had to do something. Liz came up with an idea which seems simple and even may seem like it wouldn't work. However, it does wonders and can really help every single kid. On the morning of the day after Luca was crying, she took Luca's wrist. She then kissed it and then in that same spot drew a tiny heart. She says every time things feel like too much, look at the heart. She told Luca to look at it, and when he does, remember there's always someone waiting for him to come home and someone that loves him. Now that morning when Luca got onto the bus, he looked at his wrist. And despite what you may have thought, it worked. Luca was very calm, and I think Liz summed it up very well. She wrote on Facebook, maybe what we all need to do is something just that simple. It's not a fix, but it is comfort, and comfort can go a long, long way. Liz is obviously a great mum for doing this and helping her child, but it turns out she helped more than just her kid. A few days later, Liz's post went viral, and soon parents everywhere began replicating her idea. And amazingly, moms all over the United States soon had stories about how much this helped their kids. You may not think that drawing a heart on a kid's wrist would help at all, but it comforts them a whole lot. One mom named Amanda said her first grader suffers from terrible anxiety, but this helped a whole lot. After her post went viral, Liz thanked everyone and told everyone to share her story to raise awareness. Make no mistake, Liz's kid Luca does still struggle with anxiety, but thanks to the heart drawing, he'll never forget that he's not alone even when it feels like it. So if you ever see a kid with one of these hearts on their wrist, then comfort them. And the great thing is it's so easy to help, just be calm and nice to the kid. And if you suffer from anxiety yourself, you could even let them know that they're not alone. Parents, try this out on your kids if they suffer from anxiety, because you never know, it could help a whole lot. And be sure to share Liz's story to raise awareness for anxiety. I hope now you guys know what it means if a child has a heart drawn on their wrist and what to do if you see one. Check out the poll in the top right corner if you've ever had a struggle with anxiety. And be sure to check out my second channel, The Crafty. There's some amazing DIYs and life hacks on there, and there'll be a link to that on screen in a moment. And guys, if you want to check out Liz's blog, it's linked in the description below. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.